Hello, welcome to stream. I'm good. How are you? Had a good week? That's amazing. I had a long week. Finals were this week. So that took a bunch out of me. But we ball. I have finals, two finals next week, which I should be studying for, but I mean, just one stream won't hurt. So. Yeah, that's my week. I haven't been in this world in a minute, so I'm excited to be playing Minecraft again. Because this is so fun. I was this close to starting a new world. Yeah. I should be looking for gold. So let's do that. Gosh, this is always so scary because these guys can like one shot you. Yeah, I try to be. Thank you. That was meant to be a compliment. Thank you then. Let's do this. We're on day 86 or something along those lines. Originally, I had a plan of like trying to go for something by day 100. And I just kind of gave up because it was killing my motivation. Oh, hello. So I'm just kind of playing the world now. I want to get a beacon so I can get haste, so I can what's the word? Clear out some area in my base so I can start building things. Because I haven't built anything in this world besides farms. So I already got these gold blocks. Okay. I'm gonna start out small for now, just so I can feel accomplished, and then maybe I'll start planning a mega build. I have some ideas in mind for a mega build. Like I want to build something in the end. For the time being, just a house would be nice because I still don't have one. So, nope. Have you had a hardcore world? This is hardcore, by the way. Wonder if I collected the gold down here. Yeah, I'm like trying my hardest to keep this one alive because I've lost so many. I think I got the gold down here. Every time I tell myself like, okay, if I keep dying in a hardcore world, might as well just make like a, a normal world, and I won't worry about losing it. 195 is impressive. But it's like, it's so thrilling to be in a hardcore world. Ow. Yeah, I've been on half a heart like 3 times on this world. I haven't popped a totem, which is good. But I've had a few close calls before getting a totem. Let me actually check if I popped a totem. I did. Oh, maybe I did it on purpose then. Totemless, fair. Yeah, I'm not that confident in myself. I mean, I could play safer, but I've never even played a hardcore world with totems to begin with. So this would be like my first time getting this deep anyways. Where we go? What is this? Stables? This looks like stables. I named all my swords after arcane characters. It's so fun. So I have Flagger, Powder, Savika, Mel, Jinx, Silco, Vander. My other Elytra has a name. Caitlyn. Kiraman is my bow because she's a sniper and all. Ooh, hello. Yeah. How get around here. Oh, is this the top? I'm trying to play this so cautiously, but it feels overly cautious. Yeah, I really like Arcane. I think I watched first season twice, and then I only watched the second season once. But I think when I started this world, it was like when Arcane was coming out. So no, I'm not gonna do the person. Maybe I fly around back and find an entry point. Dude, you and my sister, she's been like stuck on the first 2 episodes for a while. Because Vander gets caught, and then it's like... This is a gold room. I'm not being careful at all. Oh my god. Kind of walking in here. Okay, let's block things off. Am I silly? Is there no gold here? I think I am. It's okay though. Ooh. Yeah, I do that all the time. I've been trying to go back and rewatch some of the shows I've started. I should get back into Bleach, because that's coming out soon. But I say that and then it's like... Is this the stable part? Yeah. And then one thing happens and I just forget. Yeah, I've watched Attack on Titan. I didn't finish it though. I read the manga and then I was like not interested in watching it animated. I don't know, the ending was pretty controversial when it first came out, and I think it impacted my opinion on the show. Even though the like, I don't know. I think I've changed my opinion about the ending. Like, I like the ending. But that's kind of complicated. I don't want to hit you, so if you could just like stay there, that'd be great. Dude, you guys are moving around so much. Oh my god. Jeez, okay. Sometimes I wish I just had X-ray and I could just like find where these gold rooms are. Oh, there's maybe one. Let's not accidentally do that. Jeez. My favorite show of all time. This is kind of basic, but Breaking Bad is really good. I like, in terms of animated shows, I like One Piece. I think One Piece is peak fiction, even though it's like 1,000 episodes. I'm actually rewatching One Piece right now, which seems silly, but it's just that good of a show in my opinion, that it's like worth rewatching, you know? What else? I've seen Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is really good. I haven't read the manga though, which I feel bad about. I should get to doing that. I feel like, I don't know, you don't, like, when you watch One Piece, the like, I don't think you should go into the mindset of being like, I'm gonna watch One Piece so I can get to the 1100th episode. I feel like you should watch it and be like, I'm gonna enjoy the story, you know? Because there's a lot of One Piece fans out there, and like 80% of them haven't finished the show. And I get that, like, the satisfaction of watching a show is to get to the ending and like enjoy it, but it's like, I don't know, it's kind of funny to say, but it's about the journey more than anything, you know? Like, there's so many arcs, there's so many stories that happen and take place, that to just focus on the ending as it is, not a great approach. I don't know why it keeps making a noise every time someone types in chat. But no, One Piece is really good. Like, I remember in 2020, Oda was like, you can start watching from now because I'm gonna start revealing the big secrets of the world. And that was like towards the end of Kono, I wanna say. I don't wanna lie to you. But he said that then, and then a lot of things have started to happen. Like big reveals, big secrets that were like hidden for a while were just getting spilled in the anime and manga, and it was like insane. It almost feels like everything was gearing up to this like final event, and I think that's so cool to be like part of something that big, like something that's been worked on for 25 years, and now for it to finally pay off. I say finally, I mean, I've enjoyed the story regardless if there were those like big story payoffs, but now it feels like there's satisfaction to it regardless. Yeah. Besides One Piece, Breaking Bad, Hunter x Hunter, Black Clover is good. It's just whenever they're getting a season 2 or whatever they announced in Crunchyroll. Arcane, obviously. What else do I watch? Yeah, I feel, dude, I want to just like, I don't know, because when it comes out, there's no avoiding it. But I've been reading the manga, so I would find out what it is through the manga before it gets animated. Which means I would like know what the actual ending of the story is before it gets animated, and before the majority of anime only fans find out. Ooh, which is gonna be exciting, but I don't want to get it spoiled because the manga gets like leaked a week prior to its actual release. So I feel like I just want to get off social media for that week and then just actually read it through Viz. Oh yeah, Chainsaw Man's also really good. Forgot to mention that. Chainsaw Man. I'm reading Berserk right now. Berserk is so good. How many can I kill from out here? Oh gosh, let's be careful. You watched season 1 of the Resi arc? Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Resi is so good. Such an amazing movie. The audio production is great. The animation is wonderful. Everything about it, I could speak on it for hours, dude. It's like such a masterful piece of work. And then Fujimoto's other works too are just so good. Like he recently had 17 to 26 animated. Just feel so happy for the guy. Jeez, I can't hit. Oh god. Funny number. I logged back into the world after like 4 months, or not after 4 months, like maybe 2 months. And I was at level 67 and I was so mad. I was like, this needs to change now. So I just went to an XP farm and got to 68. Demon Slayer's good. I don't know, I'm kind of a hater. Like, the story can be better, but I don't mind it. I think it's good for what it is. It's just kind of slop. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of being mean, but kind of forget where the gold is on here. Yeah. What do you think of the first season? I think it's good. I think the first season might be one of the better seasons. I don't know. I don't remember what each season is, but you remember I kind of fell in love with it in the first season and then I kind of fell out of love. Yeah, that's good. What can I recommend? Ranking of Kings is pretty unknown, but it's like a really good short anime. Look Back, if you haven't seen the movie, it's really good. There's also the manga. It's one chapter, or like it's a one shot. What else is there? What did I watch recently? Berserk. Okay. Ooh, Soul Speed 3, nice. I'll take the smithing template. I think there's no golds here. Yeah. Yeah, Berserk is amazing if you can get past some of the silly things the author does. Jeez, hello. Can you like leave? Thanks. Aki style tattoo? Is that like the hand? You want to get the hand tattooed? Like the hand symbol he does when he summons the wolf? Or what's... Oh. Jeez. Okay, let's not alt tab without pausing the game. That was scary. Aki styled. Aki styled. Oh yeah. The fox is neat. You could also do... I don't know how far you got into the manga. I don't know if you know what happens with the gun devil. God, my heart, dude. Jeez. I should probably enter this like a speedrunner so I can actually remember where the gold is. Yeah, let's get out. In the aquarium, yes. That's... Is that part 2? I think that's part 2 with Asa, yes. So you've seen what happened with the gun devil and Aki. Which is so unfortunate. Yeah, I miss Aki. He's such a... what is it called? Tragic character. He, like, Fujimoto feels like he wants to rip your heart out sometimes, you know? I really don't want to jump down here. Every animator is immune to happiness. Yeah. Oh, this is the stables. It's probably like a double, triple then. I hate the fact that I have tier 3 rockets because I'm just gonna run it. Oh, maybe not actually. I'm scared. No piglin brute can get me from up here. How do I run down? I could run and mine into the wall. Jeez, that was scary. I am not the builder. Okay, hello. Um, is this the gaps? Am I being silly? I think so, yeah. Oh my lord. Ow. Dude, so many. It's a good gap? No. Do you watch any sports? Oh, that's a brute. That's alright. I'm just a LeBron James fan. Kind of basic. And then for soccer, Real Madrid, as bad as they are right now. I enjoy them. And yeah. Okay. Well, this is the room. I'm just gonna block everything off. Is there anything down here? No, there's nothing up here. I'm schizo. Okay. I should be fine. Should be. I need to be careful with what blocks I break because I know there's like an area that exposes things. There's a gold block somewhere here. You know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna clear out the surface. I've tried to get into MCSR. It seems easy and fun, but I don't want to practice routes and everything, and I feel like when I get competitive, I just I stop enjoying things, so kinda eased up on that. I'm trying to remember if there's any other gold spots here. I'll just move on. Spent way too long there anyways. This entire morning I was trying to find where my spawn is, because for some reason I decided to supernatural. Let's see. No. I have seen I have seen an uncomfortable amount of TikTok clips about it. Which make it seem like a fun show. My friend is trying to get me to watch some Yuri, which I don't blame her. I want to low-key get into it because I know it's also tragic. 15 seasons. I should, like, maybe. I've just finished Dexter recently. I actually haven't, well, I started Original Sin. That's like the last thing I have to watch. I haven't finished it. I've watched like 2 episodes of Original Sin. But it's fun. I like Dexter. Just gonna ignore that. But Supernatural, the only reason I know it is because of TikTok edits. Oh, that was scary. There's like no terrain to fly here. Ow. No, you're good. I will. The problem with frickin' this thing, Distant Horizons, that sometimes it shows abstract blocks for things and it makes it look like it's a bastion or something when it's just an unrendered space. Maybe if I do this, it'll change a little. Three. Dude, so many fortresses. I should low-key just make an iron farm. I should color code these. They don't stack? Okay. I think I have enough resources to make a beacon. I think. Let's be careful. Netherite armor is so OP that, like, it feels like as soon as I get it with prop 4, there's nothing to worry about. Unless I forget my, unless I keep my Elytra on, I feel like game's just kind of on easy mode. Especially if you have like a notch in your inventory, which I should have. I'm gonna roll the dice here. Please. Nothing. Oh, I'm at home. Oh yeah. close to home. This is a raid farm I'm working on right now. I low-key need so much for it, but I mainly need cactus, and I just can't find a place to get cactus. Like, I've been flying around for so long, trying to find... You're coming with me. It's unfortunate how slow these things are, man. Yeah, Japanese style is cool. I usually am a medieval guy. I think I want to try, like, cyber techno style. How do I turn off? Oh, that's shaders. How do I... Yeah, because I'm a big cyberpunk guy. Like I beat cyberpunk. I got 3 of the possible endings. Not the good one though, because I chose the wrong dialogue options with Johnny. I feel like I wanna like rebuild Arasaka Tower. I also watched the anime, and the anime is really good. Have I played Ghost of Tsushima? No. I want to play Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yauti, or however you pronounce it, because they both seem like really fun games. So cool. My friend was telling me about it. He was like, I just finished it in the beginning of the semester. Yeah. I remember watching a clip of it and I was genuinely amazed because it looks so nice. There's not like any UI element in your way. It's so calming. The physics are so cool. The combat is amazing. I've played the God of Wars though. The God of Wars are fun. But right now I want to level this place so I can make it look actually presentable. That's a slime farm. That's um what is it called? Sugar cane. That's a tree farm. There's a gas farm over there. Well, at least the what is it called? Overworld side of the nether farm or of the gas farm. Jeez. And this is what I'm currently working on. This is fun. And there's a cobblestone farm. Oh, how did I do that? Oh, I just wanted to. The sign's Y is 111. Hi! Just leaving. Oh. Thankfully I had my elytra on. Okay. Let's grab a badge. 91. Ooh, that was so cool. Okay. Snipe, absolutely. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have probably done the bottom layer first. What school do you go? Or, geez, like, are you in high school? Or are you in college? How old are you? Perfect. Currently 22, attending community college. Music major. That's nice. I'm 20. I'm a senior biochem major. A little stressful, but not so bad. Trying to get into what is it called? Med school. Hopefully that works out. Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah. The average for our last exam was like a 64, and that was analytical chemistry. Biochem, the class itself, was even worse. There's Biochem 1 and 2. In my first exam, I got a 15 out of 30. The average was a 33. But like, the professors do curves. As long as you do better than the average, then you're mostly fine. But the average is pretty high. So sometimes it's a little difficult to keep up. But I think more than anything, it's what is it called? Med school that's harder to get into than anything. That sounds so nice. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, that's not a thing on our end. We have exams, we have a lot of stuff. And it can be stressful, but are you going for an associate's or a major or a bachelor? Oh, are you going for a 2-year degree or a 4-year degree? Maybe that's a little. Can't believe I named this that. That's funny. What am I missing on here? Why does this not have a name? I'm not sure. Year 1. Okay. That's so neat. And how are courses for your first year? What do you take as a music major? Hmm. That sounds fun. Bass classes. Do you have to take like math at all? Like calculus, physics? Wow. Yeah, math is so annoying. I don't blame you for it. Yeah, I should do this in a more organized fashion, I think. I feel like so like you don't have any math classes that's required for your major? Because for me, I need to take Calc 2 and Physics 2 for biochem. I guess for music it's different. That's good. Yeah, calculus is so annoying. You have to take English? How high up do you have to go in English? Like English 101, English 102? I think I had to take like 4 English classes total. It is called C1. Why are my keybinds in Arabic? M plus C for config. There we go. I think my dad's gonna come bother me in a minute. So excited. Do you go to the gym at all? You lift weights? Yeah. Sometimes I have to gaslight myself to go to the gym. And it's not healthy. Oh, I left my arrows in the chat. Usually what I do is, convince myself that if I don't get stronger, that someone's gonna beat me up or something. I don't know. It's very toxic, but I don't know. It works most of the time. I wish the skeleton would just leave me alone. Or I like look at some clips from Ronnie Coleman. That usually helps. I think for me it's not going to the gym. It's like eating that's more difficult. Because I struggle to get my calories in. I just don't like eating. I've been the same weight for a while now. Yeah. And then I watched the UFC, so I want to get into like combat sports. So I'm very like stereotypical man. To be fair, like UFC is cool. Like combat sports are cool. I took Muay Thai for 2 years. Dude, I wish. I just don't have an income to sign up for a course. I want to do jujitsu so bad. Jujitsu or like striking. How was Muay Thai? Do your shins hurt at all? Your shins are okay? That's good. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like I like being pushed past my limit. Like I like when I train with others because they motivate me to keep going harder. But I haven't been able to get a gym partner this year. The semester's been like all my friends are in other courses because they're bio majors and not biochem majors. And everyone who is friends with me in biochem, they all either don't go to the gym or go to the gym with other people. I don't want to convince someone to go to the gym. I want someone who's been going to the gym. I do have like a gym set up at my house though. Yeah. I think just having someone to like hold you accountable is so good. Like push you to do better. I think I'm just gonna go to bed because these mobs are getting annoying. Where's my electron? Besides that, I like drawing, but haven't been consistent at it. I like music. I listen to Leve. I listen to Girl in Red, Kendrick Lamar, Claro. Mostly girl stuff. Mitski's really good. She's Icelandic. Really? Was it because of K-pop hunters or a different reason? 23, okay. Who's your favorite K-pop band? Like if you were recommending K-pop to someone. Blackpink seems familiar. I think I might have heard of Stray Kids. This, yeah, the last two I have no idea anything about. Is there a specific song by Blackpink I should listen to? I don't know. I didn't really think there were vibes. I guess it's kind of racist for me to assume that every song is just poppy and just happy and upbeat. I think it's when I hear something in a different language, I don't expect it to have multiple emotions. Whatever you think is best. Pink Venom. How you like that and shut up. Yeah, let's play some Pink Venom. 1 billion views on YouTube? That's crazy. What the hell? Ah. Huh. That was a good song. I feel like it borrows so much American influence, especially hip hop. Like the drums I feel like it's something I would hear from like a 2016, no, maybe not 2016, like 2012 song. Not that it's bad. I think it's good. It's so, I don't know if this sound was present in Korea, but I feel like all of this is so heavily American influenced. I didn't expect to hear any English. I get why people listen to this. Um, maybe, yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with borrowing influence from Western songs. I think as long as you're being tasteful about it. Uh, but I don't know. It feels like it didn't really add anything to that sound. It just kind of was its own spin to it, which is fine. But it was a good song. I don't. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I'm not gonna act like I know more than the music major. Uh, but I think it's maybe something I would. I don't know if I would actively go out of my way to put it on, but I wouldn't turn it off if it was on. Like it's a good song. It's not something in my playlist. No, maybe in like a year or two you'll know more. Maybe, yeah. Well, you seem pretty knowledgeable. That song was good. I'd give it like a 8 out of 10. Like, I enjoyed it. But let me put something more my pace. Ivy by Frank Ocean. Just imagine. What can I think of? Oh, I know. I went to a Leve concert earlier this year. It was so good. Let me pause the game so I don't get snuck up on. There we go. This is peak music. I love Leve. I actually am wearing a Leve shirt right now. I didn't even realize. Let me turn it a little bit down. Freaking peak, yo. And I'm gonna need to update my tools in a sec. Tough luck. I'm from Massachusetts. I go to school in Boston, but I don't live in Boston. I want to live in the city so bad, but it's expensive. So we live in like the outskirts of the city, so I have to like drive an hour every day to go to school. Um, I go to a state school. It's a university, uh, not really a community college. Um, but yeah, it's a nice place. The place I live at. Um, I think if I could move anywhere, I'd want to move to New York because New York seems so cool. Which is kind of a controversial opinion if you're from Boston, because Bostonians are like really proud of the fact that they're better than New York, which I don't know. I feel like New York has so much more identity than Boston. And I think it's mainly because I'm not a Celtics fan, which is like our basketball team. So, I mean, let me actually just choose this other portal. Oh yeah, this is the gas farm. Four Clover team, yeah, the Celtics. They're the Shamrock with the logo. They have like what is it called? Uh a little Irish guy with a gold paw as their logo.